But BJ, you say, my kid goes from 0 to 60 like that. There's no way I can do some scaffolded support. They're immediately yelling, screaming, kicking, punching, slamming things. Okay, I hear you. These kids exist. This emotion comes on big and fast, and it is challenging to support them. Can you try this? Absolutely, and I probably would start at level 3. See if you can get there. But this may not be what they need. What they need instead is, instead of trying to notice body cues, because that whole scaffold is built on body cues, and what you're telling me is this kid's body cues come on so fast there's almost no time to notice the body cues. What instead we need to do is we need for them to notice the environmental cues. Lots of kids, and adults too, struggle with emotions in very similar environments. You know when they're going to come on. Oh, we've got peas as a vegetable tonight for dinner. Brace yourself. They've got math homework tonight. Brace yourself. Here we go. I'm going to wake them up, and we're going to go through the fight of what to wear this morning. Oh boy, we're loading up for the car. I hope they don't scream about who's getting to sit in that seat. You know these situations. So those are the environments we need to prepare our kids for. We need to talk to our kids about the environments where they struggle the most and give them strategies that help them in those moments to prepare their hearts and head on in. So if your kids are arguing about who gets to sit where in the car, you're having a conversation in the foyer or at the front door of your house about, hey, we're about to load up into the car. Now remember, when we load up, many times we get into a fight about who's sitting where. What can we do so we don't end up in a fight? And have that conversation there and plan it out. Or remember to have a positive attitude about taking the seat that you get. And we talk about that, but we have this little pre-game talk. I equate these conversations to that locker room talk a coach has right before a big game. Doesn't matter what the sport is, if it's an individual sport or team sport, before you go out and play the game, coach has a locker room meeting. Now, I want you to think about that for a minute. The coaches and the players, this is their job. This is what they're paid to do. They practice Monday through Friday, maybe even Saturday, but they practice 5, 6 days a week, 8 to 10, maybe more hours. I don't know. I'm not a pro athlete, but they are practicing all day long. They were watching videotape and talking about what they're seeing. They're in the weight room. They are running drills and practices. They're doing all kinds of workouts and eating certain foods. These people are really dedicated. It's 5, 6 days a week, full time. Okay, so when we get to the game, why do we need a 5-minute conversation before the game starts? We just spent who knows how many hours practicing for this moment. Why? Because we're in the moment and our brains are in a different place, our hearts are in a different place, our bodies are in a different place. And so that 5-minute pep talk is what's needed to get us laser focused on the challenge ahead. Our kids need coaches in their lives who can laser focus them on the challenge they're about to experience.